Hello everyone and welcome to another Barely Art Craft Along. We got some good stuff coming up real quick, but first we got just a couple of announcements.
I thought we discussed that we didn't have really any announcements.
We had two.
We did?
Yeah.
Design Team 6?
Yeah, Design Team 6.
Okay, Design Team 6 have been chosen, contacted, and are prepping to be announced. We will probably announce that next week, but we're still waiting for some information like headshots so we can show you guys who these wonderful crafters are.
Yes. We have 7 new people.
We have 7 new people on the Barely Art Design team. But there's one more design team, Jeremy.
Yes, there is.
Who could they be?
It's a Cards for Cubs design team.
Wow! Yes, we have 5 members on that team, and that will also be announced probably next week.
Yes, and there's a couple more members on that one.
2 new members that you will have not seen from us before.
At all. So thank you guys for submitting in your applications and things. Andrea gets a lot of fun looking through all of your guys' stuff and fun crafts and things.
Very cool.
Yeah, if you didn't get in this time around, just keep working on your stuff and we'll have applications up again in
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
Or actually probably a little less, 2.5.
2.5-ish.
Put it
You
up
don't have to wait all long. All right, and our second little announcement here is if you want to go and support Cards for Cubs, you can get some of our merch here. You can get our mugs, you can get our wristbands, our shirts. We don't have our shirts on, but this is a Barely Art shirt.
Yes, I know.
And you can get all of that on our website, cardsforcubs.org. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, yes, and
pins. I forgot about the pins.
They're super cute.
Pins are really nice. These are limited edition too. And so there's probably only about, I don't even know.
I don't know how many are left.
I don't even know. There's some left. So you can definitely get those on our website, cardsforcubs.org. All right, so for the craft that we're doing today, we will be doing this lovely Easter.
Be gentle with it.
Easter cake topper. There we go. And so you can get this SVG on our website, barely.art. All the supplies and everything is over there as well. And yeah, so anything else you want to tell the good folks at home about this?
This is on our website as its own project, but these are also separate SVGs, our beautiful butterfly SVGs that have several more layers, but for this one we only have a few. We also have our excellent Easter eggs and our breezy bunnies.
Easter eggs?
Yes.
That's a good name.
And our breezy bunnies. So these are all separate, but for this project we put them all together and then put it as one whole project on our website. So it's up to you what you want to use.
Yeah, absolutely. So I really like the way that we've been using a lot of the same, like our assets and things. And it's all up to you guys too on how you want to use it. So what we try to do is we try to have a lot of basic either characters or basic sets and things so that you can actually take them together and make your own project. Belongs that you also like having the whole thing all at once. So that's why Andrea spent a little bit of extra time putting out the rest of this here. For this project, what materials are we going to use?
We are using regular 65-pound cardstock, acetate, and foam tape, and of course our Barely Art glue.
Barely Art glue. Ooh. And I think you have some, is this metallic paper here too?
I did add these at the last second just to add like a little flair. So these aren't on the actual cut. These flowers are just ones I found on Cricut Design Space and just kind of last second put them on there. Because this has an acetate back and I wanted to have something kind of floating around so you see that it's like clear, give it a little something, something.
Yeah.
You can add whatever you want. You can put Easter eggs, tiny Easter eggs up there, or I'm not really sure what else you can put. I'm sure you guys have thousands and millions of ideas you can do.
We'll let you be creative.
Do what you do best.
Exactly. Do what you do best. Or you can make this into a shaker card or something like that too, or some type of shaker. Anything that you guys want. We just went ahead and just did the regular clear acetate. So that's our cake topper. All right. Shall we get through it?
We shall.
Let's go for it. So, first off,
I'll go ahead and separate my pieces now that you've all seen the project itself.
True. So there's a few different layers here, that as you can see. Again, all of the SVGs are available on our website, barely.art, for free.
For free.
And we have, if you just want the one separate, we have the bunnies that are separate, the butterflies that are separate, the Easter eggs that are separate. Or if you want the whole project, it's on there as well. What's the whole project name called?
Easter Cake Topper.
Easter Cake Topper. Very nice.
Yeah,
it's a good cake topper.
It's a really cute one. There are 2 yellow backs. You can put one of them aside you don't need it right now. So that's at the end.
Okay. All right. So what's the build that we're going to do here?
Let's see. I like to put all the pieces that are going to not be foam taped down first. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this purple and blue layer together.
Okay.
Because we're not going to do anything else but just have them as one. So,
sounds good. So let's go ahead and start on that there.
Actually, you do that. I'll be right back. I gotta get tissue. I'm sorry, guys. I got the sniffles today.
Yeah, Andrew's a little under the weather, but she's a trooper. So she's here with us. So I don't know what you guys call these things, but I always like to call them doilies. Whenever I see any of this, I always think of it's a doily or like some type of like a, what do you call them? Like a that coaster. There we go.
Like a coaster.
Like a coaster. Well, this coaster doesn't really work very
well. Like at your
well.
grandmother's house?
Yeah, exactly.
I used to have one. Actually, my grandmother did have some doilies, like on just a regular table with a lamp. And I loved it. I thought it was so fancy.
Really?
I think I still have like one. She's like, oh, you can have it. And I was just like, oh, it's so fancy. It's like lace. It wasn't lace, but in my head it was as a kid.
Right, yeah.
Like,
I just remember it always getting dirty. Like my mom had a bunch of them and she'd always put plants on top of them.
Oh.
And they'd always go brown. And I remember like, why do we have this little piece of cotton fabric underneath a plant? And I never liked it because I had to do the cleaning. That was my job, to clean house and clean all the doilies.
All the doilies.
Now it's evolved. You know what's evolved to?
No.
Macrame.
Oh.
Well, I guess it was already macrame, but it's taken on a new purpose.
At your house or her house?
Hung on the walls now instead of like you've got the macrame things. And they hang them on the wall. Yeah, instead of putting them like for surfaces, they're now hanging. Like boho style, you know what I mean? No boho style?
Yeah, I thought you were saying like the plant was like hanging like on the wall against it like that?
We actually had one of those.
Oh, okay.
Sort of. It was a macrame, what is it called? Like a plant holder. That also got really dirty. I didn't like them as a kid, I guess.
Oh.
You didn't know we had so many of them. All right, so with this here, we have this glued down. All right, what's the next step?
Next, let's see. I think we can go ahead and start gluing down not gluing down. Actually, yeah, never mind. I changed my mind. Let's do the butterflies.
Let's do the butterflies.
It's so delicate. For the butterflies, it's very easy. We're just gluing the center. Because we're just going to fold the wings up so they kind of look like they're fluttering.
Okay.
So for the butterfly, there are 3 layers here. This purple detailed layer, this yellow blank, and this that's the same size as the purple, and then the pink that's slightly bigger.
There we go. So we have these right here. So the detailed layer is on top of this one, and then that one right there just sits right there. And this is our beautiful butterfly, I think. Something along that line.
I think it's beautiful butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly.
Yes.
I actually did this SVG too.
I know, you made this
Back in the day.
Back in the day. It was in October, actually.
Was it only... Okay, every time you say that, I forget. Like,
it's been so long. We've had so many SVGs that you haven't done.
Yeah.
So I understand.
I used to do a lot of the SVGs.
Yes.
Not all of them, but a lot of them. And this is one of them. Memories.
Ah, the memories.
All the memories. All right. And the first thing you do is not glob it on like I just did. I tried to do in the middle, but I kind of globbed it.
That's okay.
And then what we're going for here, the reason why we're just doing the centers, let's get that to focus. The reason we're doing the centers there is because we're going to peel these up like that just a little bit. We're going to peel all of these up just a little bit, get a little bit more definition without having to use the foam tape. All right.
Precisely.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the yellow a little bit too. That, and then glue down this last layer.
It's a very delicate looking piece. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I have so many sniffles though. I apologize.
It's that time of year, guys, where allergy season just kind of keeps coming at you.
It's the allergies, and this Texas wind is not helping.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that brought in so much like pollen and things.
Yeah.
Like whenever I wake up and just see a bunch of pollen on my car, it's not a great day. It's like I didn't know I had a yellow car.
Yeah, I park in the garage, but before I would park outside, and I remember one day I was just like, Why does my car look so dusty? It's just a bunch of pollen.
Just a bunch of pollen. All right, there's one butterfly. Looks just like that. You can take your time with it, guys. You don't want to accidentally tear any of these little details.
You know what we don't have open? Instagram, so we can't see everyone's comments.
It's true.
Let me open it up.
There we go. A little bit like that.
There we go. Okay. Let's see who is on. Ooh.
Glue that down, guys. I'm going to turn it on as well.
Fabulous.
Don't mind me. It's always weird because you can log in as yourself on yourself. Confuses me a lot. There we go. Glue that down. Oops. Please ignore that. All right. Hey guys, how are you doing today? On this lovely Friday. Are you looking forward for the weekend?
I am. Well, no, I'm not. I always decide when we leave.
Oh.
I was like, I like going to the weekend because it's a lot of fun. You know, you hang out with your friends, you do some, some fun stuff. But then I'm like, oh, but I won't be here.
Andrew just likes to work.
I love it.
I mean, I like to work too, but I can't complain whatsoever. Alrighty. Let's put that there.
Da-da-da. Beautiful, beautiful butterflies.
All right, we have a question on our YouTube. What paperweight did we use for this project?
We use a 65-pound paper. The pink one is actually 80 pounds, but that's not for any special purpose. I just happen to have a light pink, and I want to use, because we don't use that one very often, so I was like, I'll go ahead and use it.
Yeah, whatever you feel is going to be the most sturdy there is the main thing, right? Yeah. So with the butterflies and things, whenever there's anything that has a lot of detail in it, going a little thinner is a little bit better for that detail.
Agreed.
But you have to be careful when you're pulling it up and make sure that it cuts all the way through and that type of thing. Anything that's kind of big and that's going to be structural, that's not the right word, but anything that's going to be more sturdy you can go with a thicker one. You don't have to. All right, so, but this butterfly, thanks to that 85, is really sturdy now, so that helps it stick together.
Creations by Myra says, it's so cute. Hi, Myra.
Hi, Myra.
She commented today on our Cards for Cubs account. On Cards for Cubs, if you guys are following us, which you should.
Yes.
Just for funsies. We had a little bit of fun just playing on the account, and I drank coffee today, which I'm thoroughly against. And it was posted. Yeah. It tastes like coffee.
It's supposed to taste like coffee. Coffee tastes like coffee.
Coffee tastes gross.
Coffee tastes like this.
And that smells awful.
It does not smell awful. She said it smells like, what did you say it smelled like?
I said it smells like coffee and burnt popcorn. Like strongly burnt popcorn.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but it's delicious.
No.
You're more of a tea person.
I am very much more of a tea person.
I know.
Because tea is good to me.
Tea is good to you. All right, what are you gluing up next?
I went ahead and glued the Easter eggs. Okay. Just putting them together. I suppose you can foam tape them, but I don't want to. Because they have these more delicate, kind of thin details, and I thought that sounded like a nightmare too. I think it'd be really, really cute. It's just, I don't want to.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so we got a question here about Facebook, about where you get the pins.
Our Cards for Cubs pins?
Yes, I assume so. The Cards for Cubs pins will be on our website, cardsforcubs.org. All of those donations that you have there will go directly towards our Cards for Cubs nonprofit. So if you guys are just joining us for the first time, we also have another nonprofit called Cards for Cubs. And on that nonprofit, we donate cards to kids in foster care that were donated by all of you guys.
Yeah, that in the thousands.
In the thousands, yes. We have about 45, 47, something on there. Grace can correct me later. About 47-ish thousand cards that are currently here from this year alone. We still have some remaining from last year too. So we've got about that many there, and we have about 2,200 volunteers that has helped us out. Again, thank you so much, guys, for doing that. All the registrations and things are closed. Just a heads up. Doesn't mean that you can't send in your cards, right? Like if you still have some here and there, you can still send them in. We're not going to turn them back or anything or send them back to you, right? We wouldn't do that. It's just that it's not going to end up being in our official card count.
Right. We have another question on Facebook asking about the different colored bottles up here. If you guys did not know, these are our limited edition Daily Art original sized bottles, and they are from our design team members. Our design team members go through in their 3-month term, have like a little fun competition, and whoever wins gets to design their own label. They are very limited edition. In fact, the latest one from Jingle Bears Design Team 4 sold out in what, 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, so make sure that you're subscribed to that newsletter if you want to pick up one of these things because they go fast. And when we say limited, we really do mean that they're limited edition. So yeah, this one's the Jingle Bears, this is our latest one. This one's the Crafty Bears, and this one's the Kindness Cubs. So we have 3 different limited edition ones if you're so lucky to get those. We might have some other ones coming up soon, just a heads up. Just teasing. So make sure to have us on your newsletter. If you don't know where the newsletter is, if you go to our website, barely.art, the newsletter is on the top bar and I think on the bottom bar.
Yes, I think if you scroll down, you'll find.
Yeah, so scroll up or scroll down, you'll find that newsletter. Or if you put it in a purchase as well, or get one of our SVGs that automatically puts you into that, unless you select, don't call me or don't contact me. Yeah.
We have, just FYI, we got people from, it said hello, or hi, good afternoon from Puerto Rico. And then someone else said they're from Costa Rica. And then Myra said something about coffee. What did she say? She said, tastes like heaven.
Also, coffee is equal to the glory of God.
Oh, goodness.
I agree.
And someone said, please sell the...
It's God's nectar.
It's God's nectar. Oh,
God's
my God.
gift to us.
Coffee's gross. I don't want it.
Don't reject it, Andrea. Don't reject it. All right. Also, we have a please sell the pink again, Jeremy. Sorry, guys. This one is completely out of stock forever. But there might be other pink. There might be other pink editions later on. Just a heads up. But
we'll
there
have
won't
more
be
limited editions. It just won't be the.
It just won't be Jingle Bears.
Right. All right. Next up, we've got the bunny.
All right.
So for the bunny, I think. Trying to decide. I think we'll go ahead and foam tape him. Just don't foam tape the feet itself because that will kind of get snuck under the doily layer here. So just leave the feet on foam tape, but the rest of it can just kind of prop that up.
Okay, so come again.
So we're gonna put foam tape on like the head and body. But leave
I see.
the feet together.
I see. Okay, so what's going on, right? So here, I'll translate. I think I understand. Only because I helped you with this one. So what she's saying there is that, so whenever you put this layer on here like this part here needs to be flat still. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking at the camera. This down here needs to be flat so that the doily piece, or what I keep calling the doily piece, can fit on top of it. So what you're going to end up doing is you're going to have a little bunny here that's going to have some thickness at the top. Oops. Come on. Focus. There it is. You're going to have a bunny here that has foam tape on the top, but not on the bottom. So you're going to have something that kind of looks like that.
Precisely.
Right?
Yep.
Am I correct?
You got it.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So have an excellently good time.
Excellently good time. All right, so I'm just getting some foam tape and passing this foam tape to you.
Thank you very much. You would think by now that we would actually keep multiple different foam tapes for either one of us, but we always seem to want to fight over it. It's like we're siblings or something.
It's sharing. Jeremy's caring.
Fighting over food.
Yeah, we're always just like, excuse me, just reaching
I need to get that. At least we're nice about it.
Yes.
Sometimes I just grab.
Get out the way. All right, just also be careful not to flip it because it's not symmetrical. There's a little hair on top.
Oh, yes.
I tell you,
Look for the little floof.
So if you do it.
So find the direction of your floof and make sure that you're gluing in that same direction.
We don't want to do that. We want to do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just FYI, just in case you forget. I know I've forgotten before.
I mean, there's been so many times where I've built the craft like backwards or like mirrored. Like, oh yeah, that's a different way to do it. Yeah, I didn't realize. Like the C's, which one is this? I keep calling the C's today, but it's not C's today. This one here. Which one is this one?
The pirate. I think it's just called pirate card.
Pirate card. Yeah, the pirate card one. I kept flipping. I think I flipped all of this.
Oh yeah, the wave is kind of hidden behind them.
Yep, but I made it work because crafting.
Because crafting.
Because crafting. All right. So I'm putting our little bunny man together. Should I do? I guess I'll just keep it like that. So again, guys, what we're doing is just kind of getting, if I can focus, that kind of look right there. I'm focused, but the camera isn't. I'm good to go. All right. Make sure you got your little floofs in the right direction. Looks like we have a comment here and a couple comments in Spanish. If someone could help us translate those, that'd be fantastic.
I got you.
Fantastic. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Someone was actually answering Carolina. She was responding. I believe she's saying, well, you know what? I'm going to skip to the bottom actually real quick. They're responding and said, hola, gracias, Carolina, siempre tan linda, which I think is thank you, Carolina. Always.
Ima's on. She can help.
Hello,
Ima, if you're still there. Hello.
Also on de nada. She said, you're welcome. And then there's other thing. Oh, where can you buy the glue? Which I think Carolina's answered. Barely art.
Oh, good. Ima and the Carolinas. Thanks, guys.
We appreciate you guys. Doing my best. I'm trying.
Adriana, thank you. At least I assume that's who's on.
I assume. I'm not sure.
All right. Putting these on. Asking how she can buy the file. Oh, you don't have to buy the file. You can get it straight on our website, barely.art. All the links are in the bio. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Link in bio.
Link in bio. All right, so just make sure that you're lining everything up. Actually, I'm going to do it slightly off camera so I can get right over it. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
That's
guys.
Very helpful. All right, so we have that. We got this layer here. Put that down. Put that down.
She said, yes, it's Adriana. Happy to help.
Perfect. All right.
Love to see it.
Put this little tape on. Have any Easter plans, Andrea?
Easter plans? I don't think so. We might, but I'm not sure because no one's made firm plans. But go and see my grandfather. He turned 87 2 days ago on the 6th. So might see him, go say hi. He's doing good. I think someone said, that someone made him 2 cakes and he's like, I don't know.
2 cakes?
That's too much cake.
That's a lot of cake.
So,
man.
Yeah, if we go soon, maybe we can get some and help him out.
I gotcha, yeah. That'd be good. All right, guys. So, again, I just glued, man, some problems there. So, I'm gluing the bottoms together right now. Or the, bless you.
Thank you.
Gluing the feet together. There. I just need to keep my hand perfectly flat right here and show you guys just my left hand. There we go. So, that's what we're doing right now. Just giving it a nice little bit of texture at the top and leaving the bottoms nice and flat. He's super cute.
So cute. I love this bunny.
All right. Oh, I'm ahead of you.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to keep sneezing.
Sneezing, slowing you down.
Sneezing is slowing me down.
Sneezing. Yeah, we're celebrating Easter this Sunday.
Oh, you're always a week ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, we're usually 2 weeks ahead, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're, I think is it a week ahead? It's just 1 week ahead this time?
Yeah, because next weekend is Easter, I think. Yeah, on the 17th.
Dates.
You know?
Can't keep up with them.
Carolina said, bless you. Thank you.
All right, guys, if you're just now joining us, you can get this file on our website, barely.art, the link in the bio. We have all the whole file available for free, and we also have the individual ones too. So these actually came from the wands, not that long, or back in
October.
Yeah, Halloween, that's right. These actually came from the wand set. The Easter eggs are new, and the bunny is new too.
Yes.
So you can
Breezy
get
bunnies and
breezy
eggs
bunnies.
and Easter eggs.
So you can get all of them either separate, or you can put all of them together and separate them, or whatever you want with them, really. There's so many different things you can do. We try to do as much as we can to make sure that you guys stay nice and creative.
And we love, this is just an example of what you can do. I'm sure you guys all know, but in case you don't, this is an example of what you can do when you take out, different SVGs and put them together. Because usually we just kind of add one SVG as like a little embellishment, but this time I just like took a bunch and made a whole project out of it. So
absolutely,
this is just a reminder that you can do that, and if you do, please tag us at Barely.
Yes.
So that's the website at Barely Arts on Instagram.
Yes, please tag us.
Projects.
We love seeing your stuff. And we might repost them too.
Ooh, which we often do.
We often repost, especially if it's a story too. Those go up like
really fast.
Quick.
Okay, sorry for my sniffles.
It's okay. All right. So Andrea's here as well. So as you can see, we got our little bunnies, just like that.
Oh, they're cute.
And that's what we're doing there. Just making sure that the feet are all glued together. Oops.
Nice and flat.
Nice and flat.
Which one's mine?
This one. Yours has a little bit more of a belly.
Bumper here. Oh yeah.
Got a little belly.
He's full of Easter eggs. He ate some. Okie dokie.
All right. What's next? Wait, what are these pieces?
Those are his arms, actually. But before we do that, I just want to make sure we don't glue it to where you can't see it.
Okay, so we'll
go ahead and take out the yellow piece over here.
Okay, so our base layer here.
Yes. Base layer through there, and then just place it down where he goes in his little silhouette. Mm-hmm. And then we get the doily part and put it here. Get an idea.
The doily is just going to stay.
It's just going to say that, yes. I think that's what a lot of pieces are called, though, like doily.
I just call them doilies.
Like this. And then we get it here, and then I just kind of want to see where the egg is going to go.
So the egg's going on top or behind?
Yeah. He's going behind the doily.
That goes behind the doily?
Mm-hmm. Okay. But I just didn't want to have him too far up or too high in a weird way. I'm just checking. I'm just visualizing.
I see. He's holding a little egg.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Cool.
All right.
So we can what's it called? Put foam tape on him, I guess.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
Raise him up a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue straight down on this one. I think he's enough for me.
Enough. Floof.
He's got a good amount of floof.
Good floof. Good floof.
Hey, Kimmy. Colors by Noah Boutique says, I love to see you creating projects. I'm eager to use the glue. Yeah, absolutely. You can get our glue on our website, barely.art, or on Amazon.com, or any of our certified retailers. They're all over the place. If you're outside of the U.S., you can always get it from Simon Says Stamps, who delivers outside. And there's a couple more. I always forget.
Simon Says Stamps. There's also Spellbinders.
Spellbinders.
And there's a couple more.
There's a few different people.
Loving all the pastel colors from B. Whimsy Designs. Thank you. Yeah, I had to use pastel for this Easter project.
Lots of pastel.
You can put his little arms there. And then I'm going to glue the top of his hands, but I'm not going to glue down the top or the bottom of his hands.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I see what I got.
I see. Okay. I'm with you on that one.
Nice.
Wait, so did you just do the top part on him? Or did you do the whole egg? Okay.
I just did the top part of him, of the egg.
Same thing. So we're just raising the top parts.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and...
So yes, we have a comment here. Is your job so fun?
Yes, my job is fun.
There it is.
Best job. Why? I don't want to leave on Fridays.
Andrew just wants to sleep here.
I do. I keep asking Jerry to put bunk beds in the office, but he refuses.
I'm putting bunk beds in the office.
I mean, you could. You have that power, and you refuse to do it.
I do, but I'm not.
So mean.
Oh my goodness gracious. You're free to use all the craft stuff that's here.
Yeah, but am I free to use it whenever I want because I don't live here? No, I have to go home on Fridays to leave over to a whole 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, when I could be here.
Oh man.
Just Tell me, Jeremy, why don't you want me to be happy?
Oh dear. I just heard our producer laugh from a closed office. Oops.
Because he knows. I'm keeping me from my happiness.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can glue. Keep
So,
the little hands
glue
down.
his hands down. Just put a little bit of glue on that. Put that here. Is my head in the way? I always think that my head's in the way. I keep putting my head in the way. Okay, and then we'll grab the other little hand on here. Whoops. Stay there, buddy. Stay there. A little bit of glue, just on the tip there, not on the rest of head. And have them down like that. So now, we've got a little rabbit holding his little egg.
Aww, cute. You just hold on there until it dries, which it shouldn't take too long.
Not too bad. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit of a bend there. Just a little bit of a bend.
Perfect.
There he is.
Looks good, looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I think, let me think, how did I lay this? I think next we're going to go ahead and glue the bunny down to his yellow backing.
Already ahead of you. Bam!
Did you already glue him down?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, when that happened?
When I skipped a step.
Noted.
When you said, hey, I think I'm going to use foam tape, and I said, I'm just going to glue them down, but I didn't understand what you meant by foam tape.
You were going to, I thought you were talking about the egg.
So I simultaneously got behind and caught up at the same time.
Well,
Just
good
like
for
that.
you, good for you.
Thank you. So one of the things that we've planned on doing that we need to do, maybe we should do this for the next one. We'll figure it out. Was doing do you remember?
Are you talking about the speed crafting?
Yes, I am.
Speed crafting!
Speed crafting.
Race to see who can finish the craft first.
I think we should do that soon. We should do that
I think
soon.
we should too. I was
Speed craft
suggesting
version.
it.
But it has to be something that's kind of tedious. Can't be something super quick. Something
Yes,
kind of tedious.
And I can't really make it because then I'd have an advantage.
You can, I mean, as long as you let me see it.
Okay, and then
That would be fine.
explain, because I guess it
Yeah.
has to be done on speed and quality.
Yes, it's a speed and quality. We'll have some other people from the office come and vote on the speed and the speed's obvious, but the quality
Yes,
of it.
the quality.
Which one would get more points? Quality, I guess. Well, then
I feel like they
whoever
have to
wins
be-
on quality.
Oh, let's think about it. Kirsten Meyer says, that sounds like fun. Agreed.
We'll test it out first, and then we might do it with an influencer later.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Speed crafts.
Speed craft.
Yes. It's got to be something, too, that has, like, a little bit of, like, creativity in it involved. And so it's not
This
just
one will
all
be a
exactly
pretty
the
good
same.
one. Not this one now, we already did it, but
Right now? This instant?
we're the race begins.
Little did we know.
Little did we know. All right, let's see. I think next we can go ahead and glue down the doily.
The doily.
The doily.
Very nice. All right. So are you gluing down the doily here, or are you going to raise the doily?
I'm going to glue it down.
Okay.
Feel free to raise it, though. I think it would look really good raised, but that's just, I just don't want to do it.
See, this is where the quality and the speed come into play, huh?
The style.
The style. Okay.
And there we
Put a
go.
little bit
Afro
here.
style. Afro style. Taylor Swift. Who else is a Taylor Swift out there? Oh, a fan out there.
No one. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sure there's tons of Taylor, what do you call them? Swifties?
Swifties.
Swifties out there.
T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle?
T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle? Oh dear.
All right. Good.
T-Swizzle.
Yes.
All right. So I have my little doily done there. We'll put it down.
Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should have foam taped it. It's too late now, but it looks really good. This isn't going to foam tape other stuff, and it's too late for me.
It's too late.
Too late to apologize. I guess I'm in a singing mood or something.
I guess so.
Then again,
I'm singing a lot. All right.
Let's see,
take
those are
that
your
off.
things. These are mine.
Sorry, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to put my head right over it. Hang on.
This now.
Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll put that back here.
What about you guys out there? Do you guys have any Easter plans? I know we had quite a few downloads for this, actually. Last time I
did?
saw it was like 79,
Wow.
I want to say,
Good
downloads.
job,
So
guys.
I'm assuming you guys are doing something out there fun, Easter activities.
We try to get these projects out early enough for you guys. Sometimes we're a little behind. So when do you guys actually want, or a secondary question to that, when do you guys want to see designs? Yes. Do you want to see them a week in advance, a couple weeks in advance? Can I give you guys enough time? Sorry, I'm really trying to concentrate here.
Yeah, when do you make it easier? I know, like, for orders, that probably comes in as they go, but for yourself, when you're like, oh, I want to make this, or for more casual crafting, I suppose.
Yeah, the casual crafting. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of foam tape that we keep stealing from each other. Put that here. Just realized I'm holding scissors very strangely.
Backwards, this is also, the yellow is an offset, you guys, so should be a like yellow border around each piece. Just FYI.
Yeah. So whenever you guys are aligning it, here, I'll show you here. Whenever you guys are aligning it, just make sure that there's a little bit of yellow that runs all the way around on both sides of it. And that way you know it's right and lined up. I freaked out for a second because I thought my bunny wasn't in the middle, but it's pretty close. He's pretty good. I'm getting better at aligning.
Good job.
I'm not getting good at focusing, though, apparently. Keep trying to show you guys something. I'm like, yeah, look at it. You can't see it. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I know that one.
Good job. Can you say it?
Buenas tardes.
Yes.
Close-ish with a nice American accent.
Yes. I have trouble rolling my R's, so I couldn't really fix it.
Buenas tardes. I rolled the wrong thing.
We've got lovely and sweet from Anna. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
Right, more foam tape, more foam tape.
Aha.
Aha.
Oops. Trying to be sneaky.
Sneaky. Sneak attack.
All right. Put that on there. Like that. So remember, guys, there's just a little bit along the edges. Whoops. Just a little bit of yellow, so watch out for that. Just a little bit. Alrighty.
I was going to glue mine
Sorry again, guys.
down, but now I'm trying to decide. Trying to make some decisions.
What are you deciding?
I'm trying to decide if I want to glue the pink on the butterfly down or bend it up and just glue the middle. Or not glue. Actually, I was going to foam tape it and then it would be up, but I wasn't going to just make decisions now. You know what? Okay, I made a decision. Made my decision.
Decision's been made.
Yes, so now we're going to go ahead and put our butterflies into place.
And so on mine here, since I did raise it up on foam tape, giving a little bit of space. A little bit of space there as well. So I'm just foam taping right there on the sides. Stay focused. Right there on the sides and putting this right in the middle like that.
Do you want the foam tape?
Yes, please. Let me figure out where I'll put our little egg. Egg friend.
Excellent.
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 Excellent. And so in this section here, I'm just going to build it up a little bit.
Miss Olivia Rose Shop. So cute. Thank you.
Just realized that's not quite in the right place. Whoops. Put that on there like that. Got a couple more pieces here.
Trying to get this right size. I'm in trouble.
For the butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very thin. I want it to be nice and stuffed.
Very thin butterfly. All right, I'm going to move this right here. Put that down. And there we have our egg. So now I'm caught up to you.
Nice.
Just barely.
Just barely.
So here's that, guys, right there. So we put in our eggs just like that. And remember, guys, we put a little bit of extra little bit right there underneath the head to give them a little bit of definition. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Now put your butterflies on. You better hop to it.
Trying to think about something about flying, but I couldn't think of one. I will hop right to it then.
Excellent.
Excellent. And put the butterflies on. I think I'm going to actually glue it straight down on this one because I've already got a lot of fluff already. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of foam tape on each side of the wing here. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to just put that straight down, actually straight down right here. And that way he's kind of right in between the doily.
Ah, very nice. I was like, you have it.
Like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think I have it. All right,
these,
a little bit of foam tape down there.
This foam tape is usually pretty sticky, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of glue too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it gets small, when the foam tape gets small and when it gets closer to the center of the roll, for whatever reason, it ends up being a little bit less sticky.
Yeah.
You know? A little bit less sticky. I'm also going to go ahead and do that for this one here.
Hold this butterfly down. Let it dry.
Yeah, if you guys are just now joining us, you can get this SVG on our website, barely.art. And also while you're there, you can go support Cards for Cubs. We have mugs, we have shirts, we have lots of different things. All of those monies goes directly to the Cards for Cubs 501c3, our nonprofit organization. And on top of that too, you can just do a one-time donation as well if you want to. Mm-hmm. So that can be found. Both information is on cardsforcubs.org and, of course, Barely Art as well, where you can get all that information and those goodies.
Oh, I don't know if this is sticking very well. It's so small. I think I made it too small.
Too small?
Too small.
Too small?
Too small. Wish me luck, guys.
You got this. All right. Put my head over this again. Perfect.
Any weekend plans? Oh, wait. Easter's this weekend for you.
Easter, yes.
Yes, you did say that.
Easter and I'm doing something else. What are we doing? Mine are going to a baby shower. That's what we're doing.
Oh, cute.
Yes. Want to see a cute little baby.
Cute little baby.
Cute little baby.
Babies are like born. Or baby showers is before they're born or after they're born?
After.
Oh, what's before?
Gender reveal? Maybe? I
thought baby showers were before. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe they just do it both.
Yeah, it could have been a delayed thing. To be honest, with all the COVID and stuff.
True.
Who knows? I haven't been friends with them very long, so. Huh? I said I haven't been friends with them very long, so.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Anyone who lives in Texas, are you guys getting a lot of static? Because not only is my hair very staticky, but my car has shocked me twice in the last day. Yesterday it shocked me twice, and then today it shocked me just a little bit too. And I shocked my coworker. So yeah. I don't know if I'm just extra staticky or if it's the air. So if you guys live in Texas or in the DFW area, you know, I'm just curious if you're having the same problems as I am.
Yeah, the car for me shocked me.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what's going on. I can actually see some of your hair right now. It's just.
Is it floating?
It's like floating like right in front of your face.
Yes. That's what we have so far.
Got this right here.
Looks pretty good. We're not done yet.
Almost there.
So on the back,
mm-hmm.
I'm going to, actually the butterfly that just raised up, I'm putting it back down really quick. And we're going to take our acetate. Sure. And I already cleaned it, although...
Did you take the film off too?
There wasn't any film on it, I thought. Unless I was wrong.
I don't know.
It's just really hard to get clean.
I could be picking
I thought it was
nothing.
just because it was...
Could be clean.
I can't get it. Maybe it's not that clean. Maybe, I'm just going to move it on my pants. Maybe I'll clean it up.
I think we're okay. I think I'm picking at nothing.
In the camera, I don't know if you guys can see the acetate only when it shines, but I'm just like, it looks like
yeah, it just looks like we're like, what's going on? It's like those balls that they have.
Those what?
You know those balls, those magic balls.
Oh yeah, infomercials. Are those infomercials? They're just really annoying commercials.
Yes, they're always. All right, and we're just gonna glue this right down there, just on the edges. And we always get asked if acetate or our glue works on acetate. The answer is yes.
It sure does.
It sure does. Just take it nice and easy. I'm gonna clean out my tip just a little bit.
Just center it.
There we go.
Right behind the yellow.
And just make sure you just use a little bit on that acetate too. Just a thin bead like that should be fine because it will spread.
Yeah. Oh, I made a smudge.
Will spread.
Okay.
Just like that. Just use a little bit again, guys. Be slow and careful with that. All right.
All right.
There's
And
our
now
acetate layer.
you can take, we have paper straws. You can put it in here and we'll put the yellow layer. We can put it there and then take the second yellow layer and hide the straw completely, or use it just to cover up the acetate. It's up to you.
However you want.
I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to hide the little sticky.
It's your destiny
My destiny.
to try new things.
I see.
That's a good question. I think I'm actually gonna. What should I do? Maybe I'll foam tape it even more.
You could.
Fun with foam.
Fun with foam.
Fun with foam tape. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that.
Creatively, Kirsten. So cute. Thank you. So glad you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are crafting along with us. Oh, I forgot. This is the hardest part for me.
Why?
Because I always end up doing it crooked.
Oh, yes,
Like
that's true.
every single time.
That's true, that's true.
Oh no.
You
I
got
didn't
this.
realize there was so much pressure until just now.
You
Whenever
got
I keep
this.
doing that. Alright, generous amount of glue here. So it's nice and sturdy.
Oh, I just realized I made a mistake already.
Oh no. See the mistake.
No one sees anything, right?
No,
They didn't see a
see a
thing.
thing.
Oh, you didn't see that. I'm not just making a circle.
Let's see.
It's okay.
This is straight. And this is straight. Alright. It's too late. I've glued it down. We'll see what happens. Ah. With my hand over my body, I feel like I'm suffocating him. It feels so bad.
Suffocating. You're not suffocating the
Breathe,
body.
buddy, breathe.
You're doing yeah, exactly. Resuscitating him, not suffocating him. Resuscitate.
Right. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And then we have that clear backing on there, the acetate. And so I cut out these random little flowers from Cricut Design Space. These don't come with our file from our website. But feel free to do as you please and add what you want. And I'm going to go ahead and put these around the bunny, kind of like they're floating a little bit.
Yeah, you can use pretty much whatever you want. Just get creative with it.
Yeah, you can even put like a word in, just in the background somewhere, Easter or something.
Words, names, whatever you like. Okay. Working on my bunny.
Bunny. Oh, bunny, bunny.
I just realized that I'm going to have a lot of tape to rip off. People tell me I use too much foam. I agree with them. I just like it to be nice and structural. Right?
Yep.
That's it.
He's got structure.
It's got structure. Okay, I think we're actually pretty good.
We're going to let that dry for a minute. And we're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Did you?
I made a
little
channel,
way?
yes.
Very nice.
I made a channel. Put that down like that. Put our straw right in the middle of that channel. Okay, just like that. And I'll do that all the way around.
Upside down. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue the backing.
Mm-hmm. I'm pulling off all these pieces here.
And I have seen people, the other day I saw someone, I can't remember who, but they just did the exact same. So they made the cake topper this way, and they mirrored it and put it on the back, so it was all around.
Oh,
we turned it over, it was still decorated.
I see.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. It's like, oh, flip it.
Yeah, like no matter which way it's turned, it's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this closer to me, guys, for 1 second. No. It's too sticky. Just like that. There we go. And I have hid my straw.
Creations by Myra.
Bam.
When in doubt, add foamies.
When in doubt, yes. Yes. Add more foam. Haha. Haha. Haha.
Oh, cute.
Look at that.
Looks good.
I just realized I have a flower on my leg. Okay, where should I put these guys? Put magnets in them. Put them wherever we want.
Oh, dear.
Just kidding. Put these guys around. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to glue this down real quick. Are you done?
I am done.
Show it off.
Hold on, let me just fluff up the wings from the butterfly just a bit because I did smush them. Oof, it's so extra delicate with the foam, you guys. So if you might want to, if you're out there, if you haven't foamed up the butterfly, maybe just glue it down. But it still looks really cute. Ta-da! And I have my cake topper done. These two, and I think it looks pretty straight too.
I think we're getting better.
We are improving.
There we go. Just finished up mine.
Ta-da!
Very nice. It's a really good design.
It looks so cute.
Looks super cute. And that's the thing too, is that what we need to do with these is we need to have, we've talked about this before, we need to put these in a paper cake.
Oh, I know. I just need to make a paper cake.
We need to have a paper cake and just stick it on like that so you guys can see it. I guess technically we put it on the glue. That sounds like a terrible idea.
That sounds like not a good idea.
We're
We're about to do it anyway.
Oop, oop, pin.
It's leaning. It leans. Oh, wait.
Leaning?
I got it. Ta-da! Actually,
Very nice. And there, who needs that?
Ta-da!
Very high precision craft glue. Used for everything.
Multiple
Just like
uses.
That. Multiple uses. Because it's stand. That's actually pretty good.
That's actually really cute.
Good. Perfect. All right, guys. That's all that we have for you today. Again, you can get these on our website, barely.art. Want to close this out?
How do we close out? Do we just say bye? Oh, I'm not ready to say bye, though. I've had so much fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that we can do with these SVGs and more. And so we've got all of our different platforms. If you're not following us already, we're on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube as well, if you're not following us, and TikTok.
TikTok, yes.
And don't forget about Cards for Cubs stuff, too.
Yes, which also has Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yes.
No YouTube.
No YouTube yet. Yeah, still working on that one. We'll be going live again next week. We might have, do you know if you're going to have an influencer or not?
Nope, don't know.
Okay. So we might have someone else, or you guys might not. But I think we're going to have one of the newest members of our team, Grace, come on.
Yeah, you've seen her pop in and out a couple times. She did art.
You saw her in Cardathon.
Yeah, she did Cardathon.
Cardathon. And
if you're on Cards for Cubs Instagram, you saw that her and Jeremy are twinning today.
Yes, we're twinning, by the way. So we have like the same kind of outfit. And you can twin too.
Same outfit.
With a Cards for Cubs shirt, though. That you can get on our website, cardsforcubs.org.
Yes. All right. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We really enjoyed it, and we will see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.